Did you know some fascinating truths about human sexuality? Let's dive into a series of intriguing and surprising facts that may change the way you think about intimacy, the human body, and even relationships. From the surprising connection between high heels and orgasms to the astonishing role of wine in attraction. This video will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about love, intimacy, and biology. Let's uncover the most captivating secrets of human desire. The power of the female orgasm. While the average male orgasm lasts just 6 seconds, women experience an average of 20 seconds of bliss. Studies even show that women who practice mindfulness can boost their ability to reach climax by 30%. Imagine what a little mental focus can do. The clitoris, a lifetime of pleasure. The clitoris, the only human organ solely dedicated to pleasure, grows throughout a woman's lifetime and has a network of over 15,000 nerve endings. Its structure is surprisingly similar to a penis, complete with glands and a shaft, but its role is purely about feeling good. The science of attraction. Did you know the smell of wine can mimic human pheromones, enhancing attraction? Scent plays a powerful role in human chemistry. That's why certain aromas can spark a connection before a single word is spoken. The surprising benefits of intimacy. Beyond pleasure, orgasms release endorphins that act as natural pain relievers. They can also reduce the risk of heart disease, stroke, and even depression. It's true, love is good for your health. Why we kiss. A passionate kiss doesn't just feel good. It's a bacteria exchange on a massive scale, with up to 1 billion bacteria swapped in a single smooch. But this act also releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, deepening emotional connections. Sex and creativity. Research suggests that intimacy can enhance productivity and creativity. Feeling stuck? Maybe it's time to nurture your personal relationships. High heels and libido. Those fashionable high heels may look great, but they can have a surprising impact on a woman's ability to reach orgasm. Comfort, it seems, is key to pleasure. The brain and arousal. When you're aroused, specific regions of the brain light up like a Christmas tree. Each part of the body, whether it's the clitoris, nipples, or cervix, activates different areas, proving that desire is as much mental as it is physical. Feeling intrigued yet? Stick around, because the next part will blow your mind. Did you know certain foods and everyday habits can directly influence your love life? Let's explore more. Why laughter matters. Being in love with your partner doesn't just make intimacy better. It's scientifically proven to lead to more fulfilling experiences. Couples who laugh together often report higher satisfaction in their relationships. Orgasm and aging. Contrary to popular belief, women's sexual satisfaction often increases with age. This is linked to greater confidence, communication skills, and understanding of their bodies. Mind over matter. Taking part in mindfulness programs doesn't just reduce stress, it can also significantly improve sexual experiences. Being present in the moment may be one of the most powerful tools for intimacy. Semen's surprising role. Believe it or not, semen contains chemicals that can elevate mood, improve sleep, and even fight depression. Science continues to uncover unexpected connections between our bodies and emotions. The world of fantasies. Fantasies are more common than you think. Over 70% of people admit to daydreaming about unconventional scenarios. Exploring these imaginatively can even strengthen relationships. The skin and the brain. The skin is considered the largest sex organ, while the brain is the most powerful. This pairing explains why touch and emotional connection play such crucial roles in our relationships. Unexpected locations. Outside the bedroom, the car remains a favorite spot for intimacy among Americans. It's proof that spontaneity can keep relationships exciting. Healthy lifestyle. Better intimacy. Regular exercise and a balanced diet don't just boost physical health, they're game changers for intimacy. Improved energy levels and mood translate directly into stronger connections with your partner. Love in later life. For older adults, quality often trumps quantity in intimate moments. Studies show that a fulfilling love life can lead to higher life satisfaction and better overall health. What is sex? On one level, sex is just another hormone-driven bodily function designed to perpetuate the species. Of course, that narrow view underestimates the complexity of the human sexual response. In addition to the biochemical forces at work, your experiences and expectations help shape your sexuality. Your understanding of yourself as a sexual being, your thoughts about what constitutes a satisfying sexual connection, and your relationship with your partner are key factors in your ability to develop and maintain a fulfilling sex life. Enjoying a satisfying sex life. Sex. The word can evoke a kaleidoscope of emotions, from love, excitement, and tenderness to longing, anxiety, and disappointment. The reactions are as varied as sexual experiences themselves. What's more, many people will encounter all these emotions and many others in the course of a sex life spanning several decades. Talking to your partner about sex. Many couples find it difficult to talk about sex even under the best of circumstances. When sexual problems occur, feelings of hurt, shame, guilt, and resentment can halt conversation altogether. Because good communication is a cornerstone of a healthy relationship, establishing a dialogue is the first step not only to a better sex life, but also to a closer emotional bond. Here are some tips for tackling this sensitive subject. Find the right time to talk. There are two types of sexual conversations: the ones you have in the bedroom and the ones you have elsewhere. It's perfectly appropriate to tell your partner what feels good in the middle of lovemaking, but it's best to wait until you're in a more neutral setting to discuss larger issues, such as mismatched sexual desire or orgasm troubles. Avoid criticizing. Couch suggestions in positive terms, such as, "I really love it when you touch my hair lightly that way," rather than focusing on the negatives. Approach a sexual issue as a problem to be solved together rather than an exercise in assigning blame. Confide in your partner about changes in your body. If hot flashes are keeping you up at night or menopause has made your vagina dry, talk to your partner about these things. It's much better that they know what's really going on rather than interpret these physical changes as lack of interest. Likewise, if you're a man and you no longer get an erection just from the thought of sex, show your partner how to stimulate you rather than let them believe they aren't attractive enough to arouse you anymore. If erectile dysfunction is a problem, exploring online resources about generic Viagra, sildenafil, or generic Cialis, tadalafil, may help. Be honest. You may think you're protecting your partner's feelings by faking an orgasm, but in reality you're starting down a slippery slope. As challenging as it is to talk about any sexual problem, the difficulty level skyrockets once the issue is buried under years of lies, hurt, and resentment. Don't equate love with sexual performance. Create an atmosphere of caring and tenderness. Touch and kiss often. Don't blame yourself or your partner for your sexual difficulties. Focus instead on maintaining emotional and physical intimacy in your relationship. For older couples, another potentially sensitive subject that's worth discussing is what will happen after one partner dies. In couples who enjoy a healthy sex life, the surviving partner will likely want to seek out a new partner. Expressing your openness to that possibility while you are both still alive will likely relieve guilt and make the process less difficult for the surviving partner later. Using self-help strategies to improve your sex life. Treating sexual problems is easier now than ever before. Revolutionary medications and professional sex therapists are there if you need them. But you may be able to resolve minor sexual issues by making a few adjustments in your lovemaking style. Here are some things you can try at home. Educate yourself. Plenty of good self-help materials are available for every type of sexual issue. Browse the internet or your local bookstore. Pick out a few resources that apply to you and use them to help you and your partner become better informed about the problem. If talking directly is too difficult, you and your partner can underline passages that you particularly like and show them to each other. Give yourself time. As you age, your sexual responses slow down. You and your partner can improve your chances of success by finding a quiet, comfortable, interruption-free setting for sex. Also, understand that the physical changes in your body mean that you'll need more time to get aroused and reach orgasm. When you think about it, spending more time having sex isn't a bad thing. Working these physical necessities into your lovemaking routine can open up doors to a new kind of sexual experience. Use lubrication. Often, the vaginal dryness that begins in perimenopause can be easily corrected with lubricating liquids and gels. Use these freely to avoid painful sex, a problem that can snowball into flagging libido and growing relationship tensions. When lubricants no longer work, discuss other options with your doctor. Maintain physical affection, even if you're tired, tense, or upset about the problem. Engaging in kissing and cuddling is essential for maintaining an emotional and physical bond. Practice touching. The sensate focus techniques that sex therapists use can help you reestablish physical intimacy without feeling pressured. Many self-help books and educational videos offer variations on these exercises. You may also want to ask your partner to touch you in a manner that he or she would like to be touched. This will give you a better sense of how much pressure, from gentle to firm, you should use. Try different positions. Developing a repertoire of different sexual positions not only adds interest to lovemaking, but can also help overcome problems. For example, the increased stimulation to the G-spot that occurs when a man enters his partner from behind can help the woman reach orgasm. Write down your fantasies. This exercise can help you explore possible activities you think might be a turn-on for you or your partner. Try thinking of an experience or a movie that aroused you, and then share your memory with your partner. This is especially helpful for people with low desire. Do Kegel exercises. Both men and women can improve their sexual fitness by exercising their pelvic floor muscles. To do these exercises, tighten the muscle you would use if you were trying to stop urine in midstream. Hold the contraction for 2 or 3 seconds, then release. Repeat 10 times. Try to do 5 sets a day. These exercises can be done anywhere, while driving, sitting at your desk, or standing in a checkout line. At home, women may use vaginal weights to add muscle resistance. Talk to your doctor or a sex therapist about where to get these and how to use them. Try to relax. Do something soothing together before having sex, such as playing a game or going out for a nice dinner. Or try relaxation techniques such as deep breathing exercises or yoga. Use a vibrator. This device can help a woman learn about her own sexual response and allow her to show her partner what she likes. Don't give up. If none of your efforts seem to work, don't give up hope. Your doctor can often determine the cause of your sexual problem and may be able to identify effective treatments. He or she can also put you in touch with a sex therapist who can help you explore issues that may be standing in the way of a fulfilling sex life.